Afternoon, folks. Like normal, I'm going to wait till about 2 minutes for people to get a chance to come in. But interestingly, hi Prisco. Um, interesting. I see the big bad ghost has done us alive today. Where has he been? Did he get arrested and did he get his devices seized? Oh dear. Shame they gave them back to him if that was the case, because it's been quite pleasant without him around. Um, but yeah, it's all what it is, I'm afraid. Um, but I see a couple of others have been spazzing out the last couple of days. It's fucking absolutely great. I fucking love it when these wrongins all spaz out. Because you don't see us goodins spazzing out, do you? Eh? No. Because we don't need to. We don't need to. We're not bad people. We're good people. We're on the right side. And they're on the wrong side. So, sad news. Tommy's been remanded this afternoon until Monday. I don't know what that will do to the demo tomorrow. The rally tomorrow. I hope it doesn't put a dampener on it, but I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. Hey, I had one like a minute ago. Who took it away? So yeah, it's been a couple of minutes. So I see that Big Bad Ghosted alive, and it was called "Was Peter Lynch a Coward or a Victim?" Now, okay, if the man was alive, Ghost is entitled to his opinion. Not that his opinion actually matters, because his opinion is nothing. But fancy making a live up like that with the possibility that his family might see it. You have no there's nothing about you that is good and decent, Ghost. You are an absolute fucking reprobate, and you are a fucking disgrace. But come on then, let's go through it. Peter Lynch, a coward or a victim? Definitely was not a coward. Yeah? I don't know about a victim, but I do know. Hi, Empress. Um, yeah, I did say that, but somebody else thought he'd been arrested. Um, yeah, it's strange, isn't it? But whatever. Um, I don't think Peter Lynch. Well, no, Peter Lynch definitely wasn't a coward. I think he was used as a scapegoat. The government are absolutely terrified of us gaining traction, rising up, and about 2 minutes. Don't know who he is, but hi, Babster. Hi, Simon. You don't know who is Ghost? Yeah, it's only been on a couple of minutes, Phil. But yeah, so okay. I've got to admit, if he had the illnesses that they're saying he had, he's got thyroid problems like myself. He's got, yes, Peter Lynch. Simon, you don't know? Oh, Peter Lynch. Peter Lynch is the guy this week that killed himself in prison through. He was put in prison after the riots, given 2 years and 7 months for just literally holding up a placard and shouting at police. I saw him in Banks. I think a lot of people have been, but the only reason I've come on to say something is because, hi Empress again, is because Ghost put a total up. Is Peter Lynch a coward or a victim? How dare anybody ask about, someone who's dead? He was arrested for shouting at the police and exposing he was arrested. He had a placard which said, everybody, listen, all the people, the corruption and everything else. And yes, he did shout at a policeman. But, do you deserve 2 years? And by the way, I don't know if any of you heard my one the other night about this same subject, but the same judge, I have got his name somewhere, but the same judge, gave a lady a suspended sentence, for killing and admitting that she was a reckless driving for killing a cyclist, a 58-year-old cyclist. And also gave a man that had been done for sexual things with an under 13-year-old, also gave him, yes, he was, Phil, also, hi Elsid, I'm not sure about you being over here, but I mean, last time I heard from you, you thought I was all the cunts underneath the sun, but we won't talk about that, eh? So, well, where was I? Gave a man who had some sort of sexual thingy-bob with an under 13-year-old, and also got the media to keep his name out of the paper, so nobody knew who he was. So there you go. These judges can do what the fuck they want when it's one of theirs. Well, we'll see, Simon. He might be okay with you, but I know for a fact he had a problem with me at one stage. So if he behaves himself, he's welcome to stay. Sorry, I mean I hate him. Don't pick on him. Okay, Simon, I'm not picking on him. I'm just saying. I'm saying, look, Simon, you should know me by now, yeah? I say what I think. Okay? All sorts of people come in here, and yeah, that one. Yeah, that one definitely is not going to be in here. The Labour councillor got bail. The justice system ain't bet. Right, okay. Let's deal with this Labour councillor, yeah? The Labour councillor put his finger across his neck as if to say they need their neck slitting, they need to be, gone. Yeah? You're a loose cannon. Oh, I know. I've always been called a loose cannon, yeah? But he's been given bail until January, so he can go and spend Christmas with his family, yeah? When all that Peter Lynch did was shout at a policeman and hold up a placard. Yeah? So, no, two-tier policing. More fucking evidence of two-tier policing. And Bleeding, I know that you and Esau will be listening to this, yeah? You're not welcome. Nor is Esau. Probably. She's probably, Danger Otter. Okay, who are you? No, I'm not holding back today. Same about Veli, like. What about Veli? Which Veli? Are you talking about, hey, Baz, do you remember the song someone made? Are you kidding? Yeah, I did. Oh, right, so I know you from Veli 420. Okay, yeah. Um, yeah, it is. Yeah, just Andy made it, didn't he? Bloody, yeah. I mean, even though it was me, I absolutely, I loved the way he actually put it together. And the last bit, you mongoose are mongoose. I was mad that day. I remember the day that I actually did do that. And I was going to say something else, but I stopped myself. So I had to say, oh, you you know, I was going to say something really bad, actually, but I didn't, so... Oh, that's all right, Danger Otter. Your own, Dan. Look, but you know, as far as I'm concerned, um, well, we won't be seeing him anymore, will we? Apparently, because apparently he's left YouTube again. Oh dear, but he'll get a message from one of his like great family and it's all so good friends that I'm talking about him. Bullshit. He's fucking watching. He's one of the 17 that's watching. Hi Dan, you fucking idiot. Fucking fat fucking nonce. Yeah, you're a strokey fat nonce, Dan. Yeah? Deal with it. Because you were quite happy to call somebody else who isn't a nonce yesterday. So I'm allowed to call you a nonce. And I dare you to try to come on here, mate. Fucking dare you. So yeah, there we go. But anyway, we're going to get back. We're going to get back to this Peter Lynch thing. You know, it's sad, isn't it? You know, the judge sent him to prison, yet gave a lady a suspended sentence. That's what I was looking for. This judge's name, wasn't it? Because I wrote it all down the other night. So he gave a lady a suspended sentence from, hang on, it should be here somewhere. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know where it is. But it gave a lady a suspended sentence for knocking a cyclist off his bike. The cyclist died, and she admitted to reckless driving, but she still got a suspended sentence. Yeah? Don't worry, Simon. I'm writing these judges' names down. So, the judge was Judge Jeremy Richardson. Remember that name, people, because he's a bit of a dodgy bloody... He sends a man to prison for holding a placard, yet gives a lady and another man who fiddled with children, gave them a suspended sentence. So, yeah, in my book, he's dodgy. Fucking dodgy. I can't even say it 3 times in a row. And I'm not drunk. Oh, God, they will be saying, oh, Pops is on there drunk. Fucking morons. Really does my head in. I couldn't believe Bleeding Heart had the cheek to come in. She soon wasn't made very welcome, was she? And you try to come in another account, Bleeding, yeah? And you'll get the same again. And again. And also, your little boyfriend Esau too. Just can't sort of like, I don't know. But anyway, so Tommy's been remanded today. I'm not surprised. I thought I didn't realise that he had to turn up today. I thought it was all Monday. Yeah, you're right, Elle said. Unlucky, Tinny. But I wonder what that's going to do to the rally tomorrow. Well, I shall just sit here nice and quietly. And watch it from the comfort of my sofa tomorrow. I wasn't going anyway. Not well enough to be going on things like that at the moment. maybe in the new year, if things start picking up, I might start going again. But I've been to everyone so far. I've been to like 4 or 5 this year. So yeah, I think I've done my bit. I hope people still go tomorrow. I really do. But I don't know. I'm not sure. But I tell you who else I've seen pop up today, which was a bit of a thing. That fucking Tomo. I mean, where the fuck's he been? Do you know what I mean? Where's he? Was or is bleeding here? She soon got pushed out. Skyworks. She's not welcome. There's a list of people that aren't welcome, and they should know who they are. But in case they are that sick that they don't actually realise, the list goes like this. Bleeding and Esau, Kaylee and Jake, Ghost, I did keep Fold, Halima, who's the other ones? There's a few others, but they're the... Well, fill you in. Where would you be streaming? On YouTube? Because if you are, I'll watch yours. Because I don't know. Yeah, and yes, why did hear that news from Tomo? I don't know who else is going to be filming Skyworks. I know that Lodger is going, but he's not staying. What, Bleeding has you blocked? Oh, I'm blocked over there now as well. Skyworks, are we going to cry about it? No. We don't do crying, not about that. Fucking idiots. The thing is, I just, if it's okay with Babs, Phil, drop your channel. Yeah. Look, any of you want to promote your channel on here, you are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Fill you in. Phil, you can do it now because I just made you a moderator. Yeah, Baz, Phil says he can't, but can you? What, could you not? Because you weren't a moderator, because you are now, Phil, so you can drop it. If you're subbed. Voldemort and Jane, yeah. Can't believe that she had the cheek to come in here the other day. Literally can't believe it. But yeah, she didn't stay very long because I booted her out as well. But all right. Well, I can't click on that because it'll kick me out, won't it? And then the stream will be down. But what I'll do is I'll look for is that what your channel is called? Fill you in. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Oh, cool. So Baz, what's going on with all this pictures of Paige and stuff like that? He said the other day, oh, I couldn't possibly because I'm the same age as Paige. And I was like, what? There's no way that Paige is the same age as him. It's just like, it's so, these people just, I don't know. It's very, very, very strange. But then for him to say, it's not highlight and blue for me, it's just white normal text. Hey, Helen. Okay. I don't know. I can't do anything. I can't put anything in. I will be able to once I've got to turn. Once I've learnt my laptop. But Oh, hi Voldemort and Jane. How you doing? And Fat Dan and who's the other one? Oh, Bleeding and Esau. Hi of all of you, you fucking idiots. It's nice that people care about these things. They're beating us down with far right, in other words. Do you know what, Danger Otter? I'm actually at the point where I've been saying the last couple of weeks I actually couldn't give a fuck. They want to call me far right. They want to call me fucking a Nazi and a fucking racist and all. I've had it for 2.5 years. It's now actually like water off the duck's back. But do you know the bad thing about all of that is it lessens the actual people. It actually lessens the people who are actually going through that. Yeah, yours is blue now, Phil. It lessens, the people that are actually like going through it, like the same as like racist and Nazi and nonce and all this. Voldemort has made the word nonce literally mean fuck all. It means nothing now. But then she got a bit upset the other night when I told her that her boyfriend was a nonce. Oh, Drake's not a nonce. But she's okay to go around calling other people a nonce. It's diabolical. I remember hearing a phone call she did, and she told the police that Danny Jones, aka Hoax Police, it is a prolific nonce. Yeah? I was fuming. I was absolutely fuming. But I bet you'd never turn around and hear her say that about Jake on the phone to the fucking police. No. Just don't fucking bother, Voldemort. I've got to remember that that's her name. I do. You'll just have to excuse me, Empress. I do forget. Just keep reminding me. No, she won't. She came in the other night, Helen. I don't know if you were here, but I'd already blocked her. Oh, right, okay. Leave this to me. Let me have the pleasure. Go away, fucking idiots. I'd already blocked her. And then she came in the other day again. And then in a different account. So she's obviously, she's making up, Bleeding. I don't know if it's both of them. It might well be both of them, Skyworks. Herbert and Esau. But yeah. To be honest, folks, if there's anybody else in here with names that we don't know, we just turn around and get rid of them, please, because that's why I timed out so you can ain't coming in here again. Because they'll be trying their hardest, so they'll make names up. So yeah, I mean, I did it. I did this live about Ghost and Peter Lynch, and yet it seems to be everything else. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Ghost would turn around and use a title like that, but then I shouldn't be surprised because he is a fucking degenerate, another one. So it just yeah, it pisses me off. I've got 22 people watching me. Oh, what's that? 10 accounts of bleedings. Fucking idiot. Hey, AJ. I find this really strange, Empress, because what happened was Taffy's gone, but Dave has put a link up to a new channel for Taffy, but when I clicked on it, it just takes me to this. It's not even a channel. It's just like a stream across it or something or other. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not really. I'm not bothered. There's lots of talk that Taffy's been arrested or something. Taffy's okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I couldn't care less either way, to be honest. Me and him are, that's it. But sworn to secrecy. How you doing, AJ? Hope you're all right. But yeah, so all of this whole situation. Can you spanner El Cid when you get a chance? Yeah, I will do. I will. Is he still in here? Yeah, he is. I will. Done. And who's... Yep. So El Cid and Skyworks, you're both mods now. Here, driving is very, very. I didn't use when I was really, really young. Before I started driving, I heard Moon grass him up, and he was doing. Moon grassed him up for what? What did Moon didn't grass him up for anything? Moon didn't grass him up for anything. Hello, Rodney, how you doing? Your other two little mates have been trying to get in. They're not allowed and you are. How does that make you feel? Stop asking Babs irrelevant questions. Yeah, to be honest, know what? I don't know what you're asking me, fill you in. It was something about it, but it wasn't Moon. It was, oh, fucking hell. The Big Bad Rick show. So this is what happened. Taffy and Moon weren't talking. Taffy did a live in which he said he would take a lighter or something or other to a to the immigrant centre that's near him. Yeah, that was said, and then something else. I don't exactly know how that happened, but Taffy then made up with Moon, but because well, if that is so, then yeah, whatever, Helen. But then, sorry, I didn't mean to say that rudely. It was just like, yeah, I'm over lighters or matches or something. Yeah, well, fill you in, you know, at the end of the day, Big Bad Rick Show didn't like the fact, which I believe the Big Bad Rick Show is Kermit. Kermit didn't like the fact that Taffy had made up with Moon. So he put it out what Moon had said, after Taffy had made up with her. So Taffy thought that she was being a two-faced cunt and went literally fucking mad. And then because I was supporting her, because I knew what had happened, he then had a go at me, and I then went and told him to fuck off. That's it. That's what happened. But, you know, I don't think he's been arrested. Arrested for what? What, for hurting little words? Whatever. I just like... Hi, Mel. Are you okay, hun? Okay, Zippy, so you say the big bad Rick isn't Kermit. Who is it? You must know then. And if you don't, then don't turn around and say it's not Kermit. Because you've got no proof it's not Kermit if you don't know exactly who it is. It's either one or the other. You can't have it both ways, mate. How you doing? Are you going tomorrow, Mel? Yeah, Kermit's a little rat. Hang on, what? Who are you accused? Buzz, are you saying that Dan Tarragon is the big bad Rick show? I know for a fact it's not. If you don't know who it is, then you don't know. It's definitely not Kermit. Yeah, Kermit's a fucking rat. I know what I think. Look, there's loads of different people on this side of YouTube, yeah, that none of us know, but we all have our own little guesses who it is. Nobody has to go at others about other things, but you all like to have a go at me because I think it's Kermit. Fuck off. I still think it's Kermit, and until somebody else admits and shows me that it's somebody else, I'm not going to change my mind. That's his channel name, right? What? Big Bad Rick Show? No. No, that's not Dan Tarragon. No. Definitely not Dan Tarragon. And Zippy, who are you? Yeah. What, Simon? You don't think that it's Kermit? Well, Helen Babs does, obviously. Helen what? Oh, have a good time. I hope I hope there's loads and loads of people going. Elson, it's not Wendy Woo. Stop it. I think you will find that it is Kermit. It's the sort of thing that he would do. Some of the stuff that he has said, some of the stuff that's been... Hang on, what have I done? Oh, yeah. Some of the stuff that's been done and that... Okay. Ghost is an agitator and an apologist. Well... I don't know what Ghost is, but all I can say is I think it was quite nasty what he put his title up as. Okay, everybody is entitled to do what they want, but I am also entitled to say that I think it was a bit nasty. And if people don't like that, guess what? Tough titty. Only on a Thursday. Oh dear, you lot do make me laugh. Yeah, Helen, I wasn't sure about that Zippy. I'm sure he's come in here before. And But the problem is, of course, you know the two main skanks are hanging around, don't you, trying to get in. So it's possible. I reckon bleeding has motives also. Possible. Well, there you go. Yes, the two main retrobates, bleeding and fucking bleeding tart and Bysol. Season. Hi, Paulio. How you doing? Thank you for popping in to say hello. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, you know, to be called two main skanks or two main retrobates or something. Yeah, I just like. I mean, are they the two biggest? Probably not. There's probably two on top of them. And then everybody else is. Hello, Froggy Frog. How are you? So yeah, but you know, I hope you've had a good listen. Bleeding Tart, Bysol, Fat Dan, Voldemort, and Jane. Because when Dan's mum knew Paige's mum, when they were still in contact, Paige wasn't even born then, I don't think. No, because, like, okay, I'm not exactly asking you, Baz, but I would imagine Paige is around, what, early 30s? And Dan is nearly 50. He's 47, 48, something like that. Who's still a wrong-in? Yeah, I thought so, Baz. So, this is what I'm saying. For him to say the other night, she's more or less she's more or less the same age as me. It's like, are you actually fucking kidding me? But how did Macca get explicit pictures of Paige? Not at the moment. She hasn't, Froggy Frog. No. I don't know when they're due to get it. I don't know if they get it in January, I think. But as far as I know, she's still not getting it because they haven't changed their minds, have they? I mean, they'd sooner give the money to people that don't like us and don't actually belong here than to look after the people that have fought and worked all their lives in this country and for this country. So, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm in comedy. Simon, you're always in comedy mode. Actually, you were on a live the other night, Simon, and I tried to write something in the chat, but I couldn't. I don't know if I'm still blocked or something or other, but yeah, we'll just have to wait. It will sort itself out. I know, because Jupiter keeps saying that she's blocked on here, and yet I've looked in all the lists, but as soon as my laptop is up and running, I'm going to have a proper look on, because I think it's not just YouTube, is it? It's great. Mind you, I'm not using StreamYard on here. I will on the laptop, because I'm hoping to, start doing. Yeah, and apparently Paige's brothers are supposed to be even bigger than Dan. I mean, that alone is a fucking biggest laugh. Bet you any money he'll go and do a live in a minute because I'm talking about him. Thought he was leaving YouTube. Found another platform to go on. And it was funny, wasn't it? Because he said, no children there. You have to be verified. You have to verify your age. So it can't. Yeah, you said that. You said that your mum's. It's so, yeah. It's lovely, Simon. Love Simon's mum if she is listening. They are big blokes, but that's true. They're not fat, though. Just broad shoulders and stuff. Yeah, I understand that. Do you know what I mean? Nothing nicer than a bloke who's, like, really, like, yeah, big, broad shoulders. But, I can't imagine that they're fatter than Dan. I don't think anybody could be fatter than Dan. Fucking Mongo. Yeah, and what was I saying? Oh yeah, he said there's no kids on there because you have to verify your age. Okay, that's a load of fucking crap. I think Velly is live streaming about Tommy. Yeah, he probably is because he'll be gloating because Tommy's been remanded this afternoon. And of course he doesn't like Tommy, does he? So, you'll have all the usual ones on there going, yay, yay. I expect Ghost is on there as well. Fucking idiot. Swear to God, these people. You'll all be wise to work out truth from fiction. I know, I see truth, I see fucking idiots as well, so, yeah, I don't have to... yeah, it's all very, very, very strange. But it is what it is. Okay, guys, well, I've done over half an hour. Also, perhaps you need to stop Dan using Paige's brother's names and her family to make deaths. How do I need to stop Dan using Paige's brother's names and her family to make... Dan saying he's going to phone her brothers, will hunt down and kill someone for mentioning Paige. Oh. Well, at the rally, Simon. Well, the thing is, if everybody's got any sense, they will realise that it's more important. It's even more important today than it was yesterday. Oh, okay, Helen. Yeah, that everybody goes and everybody is loving and peaceful. Yeah, no trouble, no fucking drinking, no smoking weed while we're doing it, no nothing. But the problem is we said all this a lot of times and yet it never happens. So I'll be sitting back and I'll be watching with interest tomorrow to see who has and who hasn't taken notice. I'm just, yeah, I'm a bit gutted, to be honest. But it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, guys, I'm off. So thank you for coming on. Thank you, Baz. Thank you, Helen Han. Thank you, Simon, as always. Skyworks, Froggy, Elsid. Let's have a look, see who else. I know Plisco was in here earlier. Thanks, Plisco. Anybody else I've missed? Paulio. Mel. Go back through it, yep. Yeah. Cool. Oh. Guess who that Dylan is? That's one of them. I'm sure Baz doesn't hate you. Don't think Baz hates anybody. Neither of them are even aware of all of this YouTube bollocks, so I wouldn't worry, Helen, honestly. No, I don't expect her brothers have got... Her brothers have probably got better things to do. And I probably wouldn't take a phone call from Fat Dan anyway. So, yeah. Okay, guys. I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Have a good weekend.